I will never forget the night the world decided I didn't exist. The sun had just set, painting the compound in a soft orange glow. The light always made home feel safe, like a warm embrace. I had just returned from work, weary but content, eager for Mama's cooking and the gist we always shared. I pushed the wooden door open, smiling. "Mama, I'm back." She sat in the parlor, wrapper tied neatly, an old magazine in her hands. For a heartbeat, everything seemed normal. But when she looked at me, my heart froze. Her eyes filled with confusion, then fear. "Excuse me," she whispered. "Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?" I laughed nervously. "Mama, stop playing. It's me, your son." But her hands shook. "Leave this house right now or I will scream." "Mama, please, it's me. Look at me properly." She jumped up, backing away, and then she screamed. Neighbors rushed in, faces I had known all my life, or so I thought. She pointed at me trembling. "This man broke into my house. I don't know him." One neighbor frowned. "Wait, he says it's your son." But another shook his head. "Mama Chika never had a son. She had always lived here alone." Their words hit me like thunder. "I grew up here," I shouted. "You saw me play football in this compound. You sent me on errands. You know me." But their faces stayed blank, heads shaking slowly, like every memory of me had been erased. That night, I called my siblings. Ada, Chinedu, I dialed again and again. Nothing, not even voicemail, as if those numbers had never existed. Panic clawed at me. I rushed to my old room. My heart pounded, but when I opened the door, everything was gone. The walls bare. No photographs. My wardrobe empty. Even my bed had vanished. It was as if no one had ever lived there. I stumbled back, eyes wet with tears. "Mama, think. Please remember me. I'm your first son, your pride, your blessing." But she shook her head. Tears fell down her cheeks. "I don't know you. Please, just go." That night I walked in the streets like a ghost. By morning, I told myself it was madness, but I had proof, evidence. I rolled up my sleeve, showing the scar that ran from my elbow to my wrist, the scar I got from falling out of a mango tree. I showed it to my neighbor. "Don't you remember? He carried me to the clinic." For a moment, something flickered in his eyes. Recognition. His mouth opened. "Yes, I..." But then his face hardened. He shook his head. "No, I don't know you." He turned away quickly, as if afraid of his own memory. Later, I searched the old storeroom. Dust, cobwebs, broken stools, and then, beneath a pile of rags, I found it. My wooden toy car, the one Papa carved for me before he died. I clutched it, my hands trembling. Proof, finally. "Mama," I cried, running inside. "Look, Papa made this for me. I kept it all these years." But Mama only stared blankly. "That's not yours. I've never seen it before." The toy nearly slipped from my hand. Even this proof meant nothing. That night, something pulled me back to the parlor. I searched every shelf, every drawer, and then I found it. Our family Bible. The leather was cracked. The pages were fragile. My hand shook as I opened it, and there, between the pages, I found a folded note, yellowed with age, my mother's handwriting. It said, "If he ever comes back, do not remember him." My blood turned cold. Who was he? Why was I not supposed to be remembered? And why did everyone obey this command so faithfully, like it was a law? I staggered back, the note trembling in my hands, and then one terrifying thought sank into my soul. Maybe I was never supposed to exist. So I ask you, if your family forgot you overnight, if every proof of your life meant nothing, would you fight to make them remember, or would you walk away forever? Tell me your answer in the comments, and stay close, because what I discovered next is darker than either of us can imagine.